Alabama. We going to Alabama. Alabama. Oh, 65. Okay, whatever. Still the same. Why would it tell me to slow down? We in Alabama. Honestly, I don't think there's anything here, but I just gotta say I went through Alabama. Okay, Alabama walk distance rest stop. Okay. Hopefully they let us sleep here. Sometimes they don't let you. Yeah, sometimes they're like, ew, only 2-hour parking, only 4-hour parking.
Your destination is on the right.
Yeah, birds. Wow, it's so bright here. You know what's funny? Some people park on the other side, even though that's only supposed to be for other guests. Okay, we're gonna go all the way to the end. To the end here. It's just a little bit more quiet. Nobody. Okay. I already took my bathroom break so I can just chillax. You know, some people, what they'll do is they'll park at this exact corner when you come into the stop, but then they will make a reverse. Yeah, I've seen a bunch of people do that because they want to be safe and they want to exit. We're gonna take a look at this rest stop. From the pictures, I remember it looked pretty nice. There's like a monument or something. Yeah, well, who knows? There's a couple people here. Yeah, I remember seeing there's like a monument here, but I don't see it here. Yeah, there's like this tall pillar. Yeah, people were taking some photos of it. Maybe it's not here, maybe it's somewhere. Anyways, here you go. There's a nice seating area up here. Yeah, gonna have some breakfast, leftovers from last night. And then, yeah, we'll look online, see if there's anything to do. There's a city, Alabama, I don't even know. Yeah, I was looking online last night. I was like, so there's like 2 or 3 big cities here. Or fairly decent size, I should say. And then yeah, that's about it. And then yeah, I'm only gonna go to one. I'm not gonna go to multiple. I really don't think there's anything. I'm gonna see if they have any nice trails or like anything that's kind of monumental traveling through Alabama. And if there is, great. If not, then yeah, I'll be out of Alabama tomorrow. This is more like an information center than just a rest stop, so that's probably why they have people working here. That's gotta be a nice job though, when you retire and you just work at an information center. Well, yeah, I mean, all you do is just wait for people to come in and just tell them about the states. Yeah, that can't be that. That's gotta be pretty fun. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna need some energy to hit the road. Oh yeah. It's trouble when you're on the road and you're not like set in like your specific daily routine, right? I mean, you can have one on the road, but it's just not as fun, you know? Because sometimes you're just like, hey, I want to go do this today. And then, like, for me, I want to eat more of the produce that I'm buying, right? But then I'm like, oh, well, I want to go do that. I want to go try some of that because I'm in a new city. Yeah, so my bananas are, they're going to be spoiled in like a day. Oh, I just bought it too. And I bought the green ones, not the yellow ones, because I wanted the I knew I wasn't gonna eat it all right away. Yeah, I think I've only finished what do you call it? A stem? No, not a stem. A you know, a whole piece where there's like 4 or 5 of them together. A bundle? Yeah, I've only finished a bundle once. The rest of them, and I bought it like 7-8 times. They keep spoiling because I don't finish it in time. We are gonna be going to the Cathedral Caverns State Park. It's pretty neat. There's like a cathedral in the cave or something. There was another area where I was thinking about going. It was a waterfall. It was one or the other. Let's go to this. I've taken a lot of hikes. I've seen a lot of waterfalls, but I haven't gone to any caves. And they have Orange Beach, and they also have a area called Oval, and also they have the Gulf Shore. That's a bigger tourist attraction. Oh yeah, also they have the military Alabama battleship Memorial Park. Yeah, I might go there. Is that a rocket? Y'all got rockets here in Alabama? Is that where Elon Musk has his rockets shoot off from? Yeah, what is that? It looks like a rocket. I don't know. That's pretty wild there. It looks like a freaking rocket, dude. Spaceship? Yeah, oh, it is. It is a freaking spaceship. Alabama spaceship. Maybe it is. United States. Yeah, maybe it is. Division Center for Space Exploration. I guess it is. I guess it is, y'all. Yes, it is. This is the first highway that I've seen that is brown. We are on the point of these highways that keep switching speeds. I don't like these because that's how I got a ticket last time, because the speed changes all the time, and you don't know. You forget to see one of the signs, you might be ending up with a ticket. Alabama. Wow, Alabama's kind of pretty. No, they had all this over there. Now, I'll say one thing. In Alabama here, people throw their trash on the highways. Yeah, as you can see all these little specks in the median. Yeah, it's just people's garbage. They just throw whatever out the window. Yeah, there's a lot of it. A lot. Yeah, I don't know if this is normal, but man, it is quite a view driving into here. Yeah, they got a bunch of these trees that have these flowers blooming. Huh. Wow. Very nice. Yeah, so the place down here is packed. Yeah, the parking lot's full. So I just parked over here alongside with some other cars. So, yeah, let's go in here. Oh, there's like a park for people to play. Okay, let's go. Tour. Let's go see this. Okay. Oh, they're able to find some parking here. I didn't see any. Okay. Cathedral Caverns. Pretty sure we gotta pay to get in. Like there's a field trip. Yeah, I think it is. Got a bunch of kids here. Pretty sure from school. And then the only way in is to have a tour guide. So I think it's gonna be like the one that I took when I was in Thailand. They have this lantern that they pump, and yeah, that's essentially your only light source. So here's a little map of what's gonna happen. Oops. So we're gonna enter here, then wonder how far we're gonna go in. Yeah, you can't see anything, it's so dark. So we are about to start. Yeah, I'm just looking at the cave and that opening. I'm just like, is it gonna hold? How does that even happen, you know? I wonder if they blew some dynamites to make it bigger. Cause one of my buddies in Chattanooga, he said that the one that they have, it's about a mile underneath. And you gotta take an elevator down. And what they did was, yeah, they used some dynamites to blow up the area. But neat, here we go.
Thank you. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you. Welcome. 3. All right. Welcome. Got one. All right.
Just
welcome.
One. Thank you. All right, here we go. Here we go. Got a little bit of water coming down from the cliffs here.
Walking on in. I'll talk to you when we get over here.
Very nice. Very nice. Oh, this is kind of steep. Damn, bring my battery.
You guys can take all the pictures that you want. You can take flashes. If you didn't take a picture on the way in, you know, take pictures on
There's water dripping up over here on this rock. And I'm assuming it's coming from those stems, those roots right up there. So what I'm thinking is the roots from above this cave has penetrated through the rocks. And that moisture is coming down and dripping. That's pretty neat. Yeah, but I think we're gonna see some more amazing things coming up. So there's a guy, he was talking about, the tour guy was saying that this guy, way back in history, he bought this place for $4,000. So would you buy a cave and live in it? Why not, right? Oh. So here's the entrance, and throughout the cave here, there's little lights on the side to keep you on the trail.
all the rocks came from the ceiling, and we call this a permanent ceiling. It's not going anywhere. There hasn't been a guy that's ever seen a rock fall, and I've never seen a rock fall, so we're perfectly safe. But all this rock came from the ceiling when this was draining of water millions of years ago.
Oh, wow. There's a teeny tiny bit there.
This one right over here.
Wow, that's hilarious.
Yeah, she put the light on.
Sounds like there's a waterfall coming down,
It does.
right?
And it's like, oh, psych.
Yeah, let's hope not. Oh man. It is dark in here. It's finally getting beautiful.
Guys, when Jay Gurley first entered this part of the cave, this was the first formation that he came upon. He was so impressed with the size of this, he called it the Goliath. And the Goliath was pulled away.
Oh, it's kind of wet.
But he comes in right over here.
Wow. Oh, the river is flowing down there.
We have ours right there. That's our cave unicorn. There's their eye, their horn, their mane, and their foot.
Oh, see the horse?
Oh, beautiful. See water. It's coming right off of that. Mother Nature at its finest.
That's why it's called Cathedral Caverns. Used to be Bat Cave. They came up here and this is the church.
Look at these over here. It seems like it shifted, right? It seems like it broke off. Yeah, it's interesting. Wow. Whoa, it's deep. It's deep.
Try one more time. Real loud. All right, let's do it. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so we are heading back. It is about a mile in. They're saying there's a crystal room way down over there, but you can't go in it. But yeah, amazing. Wow, look at that thing. It's like a beehive or something. Let's take a detour. Wow, look at this. This thing is cracking. It seems like they are patching it up or something here. Yeah, because that's some human hands there. Wow. So neat. So cool. Oh my gosh, can you guys even see me? Wow. All right, we have finally made it back out. Wonder what this is. Oh, you can't go through here. Yeah, I wonder why they made that route. Interesting. Woo! There's not a little echo. Feels warm. Oh, thank you so much. You got her? Okay, thank you.
I wasn't going to trust stepping over.
Yeah, smart. Don't want to go back in. Okay. All right. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, the sun's shining on my face. Feels so good. Whew. All right. Seems like there is a trail that goes over here. It's on the other side. Experience the power of waterfall. Huh, I wonder how far this is. Yeah. Well, it's a dried up river. For now. Well, yeah. Huh. I don't know if I'm gonna go on it. It might be too far. Yeah, it seems like, yep. During the rainy season, the sewage or the water gets drained out here, it comes all the way down. Yeah, I don't know how far this is. Yeah, I don't know, should I? Ooh, there was a really cute lady on there. I think she was with her mom, or if not her friend, but very cute. So cute. Oh, goddamn. Yeah, she's friendly though. But yeah, anyways, okay. So I'm just gonna go to Brigham's, Alabama. And the other city I was thinking maybe I was gonna make a pit stop was Montgomery, but no, just go to Brigham's. Yeah, I think I'll be making my next state. I will say out here it's beautiful if you want to go camping or whatnot. As you can see, there's a lot of wilderness out here, but outside of like if you want to do anything big city, probably not much. Yeah, it was good. I had a fun time. Definitely, yeah, it's neat doing these cave things. The only thing about caves is from my experience, you always need a guide. Yeah, because yeah, you ain't gonna go down there by yourself, because the only way you're gonna do that is the caves where you gotta, whoa, what the heck was that noise? Well, the caves where you have to personally climb yourself, like with ropes. Yeah, those are the only caves you ever go by yourself. But if there's lights and it's well organized, then yep, you're definitely gonna be having to pay for a tour guide. Actually, most of the people coming here on a tour guide are from out of state. Yeah, because I just hear people talking, and yeah, most of them are not locally here. So that was something that I was like, oh, but I get it. You know, it's not like you're gonna come here every year, right? Maybe not. No, if you live here, you're probably only gonna come here once. People, because there's not much to do here in Alabama. We're all coming to the same place. There's a couple nice parks, right? The other one was gonna be the trail. There was a trail here too, but yeah, I didn't want to walk it. Yeah, so let's just go. Let's go. Oh yeah. So when we were heading down there, there's a lady with her husband, a grandma, I should say, and then they had their grandson with them as well. But they were at the end. I was at the end because I wanted to take my time and look at stuff and take photos and everything. And then she disappeared halfway through the walk because her grandson and her husband, they kind of like went on their own way, and then she was just like, yeah, I'll just take my time. And turned out that she had hip surgery not long ago, and now she's coming to do this. See, that's what I'm saying. When you do stuff like this at retirement, you better be in good health, because if you're not, then you're just gonna suffer, right? You're not gonna be able to do it. And even at a young age, you could be crippled, you could be injured, and it may limit your abilities to do stuff like this. And that's why I say, man, do it while you still have your health. Yeah, go live life, you know. If not, you can try to live it when you're retired, but it's just a little harder when your body doesn't want to move the way that it used to. But anyways, she disappeared. On the walk back, it turned out that she couldn't go anymore. She couldn't go any further, so she was stuck at, like, she didn't even make it halfway. And yeah, and then so, wow, look at this freaking bird. It's huge. That bird, wow. I think that's a hawk though. It's huge, just colliding there. But anyways, they had to get a golf cart down there to go grab her. I was gonna offer to have her climb on my back and walk out, but that would have been exhausting. I could probably do it, but man, I would be sweaty, super sweaty. Live life before your body's not willing to. She's just solidified the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing. Yeah, I thought that was important to share, because, you know, a lot of people wait till retirement, and that's only if you have good health. If you don't have good health, then, man, your retirement is not going to be what you think it is. Also, remember, when you come out here, you're not going to have any Wi-Fi signal. So I'm glad they got Wi-Fi here, and that's how I'm able to get my routes. All right, let's go.
In 800 feet, slide right onto Cape
Yeah, I
Road.
might have to invest into Wi-Fi extender or cell phone extender. Yeah. They got camping grounds here and whatnot, but I am not here to go camping, so yeah. A couple of days ago, if I'm not mistaken, there were some tornadoes that struck here, Alabama, down Alabama all the way to Chicago. So there's multiple tornadoes. And then I overheard them talking. There was a small earthquake down here as well. Yeah, I guess nothing too dramatic. Wow. What the heck is this, Alabama? We're crossing the Tennessee River, Big Spring Canal, or Big Spring Creek. Wow. It's quite amazing. Wow. It's very nice here. Yeah, if you like fishing, or you like to go on the lake or the river here, damn, this is really nice. Yeah. Very, 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 very nice, actually. Yeah. It is. You know, now that I'm in some nicer, warmer climates, yeah, it's like almost 80 degrees today here. Man, and seeing those nice rivers and lakes where it's calm like that, really what makes me want to test out my inflatable canoe or kayak or boat or whatever you want to call it. Man, it smells like something's burning. I don't know if it's my CVT or if it's my transmission or if it's just someone's burning something outside. I don't know. Yeah, it smells like something's burning, but I noticed in Alabama there's a lot of these small roads, and then they're about 55, but nobody really goes 55 or cares to go any quicker, because it seems like they already know that that they're gonna come to a stop anyways, you know. So come to like 3 stops like that where even if you try to pass somebody, you're gonna come to that stop, and in that stop there's at least a dozen cars in front of you, and so it really doesn't matter if you go really fast because you're still gonna have to stop and wait for a minute or two. So by that time, the people you passed already caught up to you. Huh. So maybe here in Alabama, everything is just slow paced. Everybody just takes their time. Well, at least out here, I call this the boonies because I don't get reception sometimes. Yeah, you're passing small little villages and towns, but there's no big city here. There's maybe 3 or 4 bigger cities. Everything else is kind of like this, right off the side of the road, just kind of out there. You know what's nice though? This kind of gives me the vibe of like in Thailand. In Thailand, when you're driving outside the big city, there's a lot of these small villages just like this. Not a lot of people, not busy, but there's main roads that go right through them all. And yeah, pretty much, yeah, everyone just takes their time, they just do what they gotta do, and that's about it. A lot of people are kind of carefree, no one's in a rush. I feel like this is that kind of vibe, you know? But I don't know, I'm just driving, so I can't really say too much. I'm just going through. Also, there is a thing here. They actually have a lot of cattle here from what I've seen driving back here. But one of the things that's quite interesting about the cattle here is that they all seem to be free range. And the mothers, I'm guessing the bulls and the calves, they all live out in the fields together, versus back home in where I'm from in Wisconsin, they separate the calves from the mothers and the fathers. I'm kind of curious why we separate them back home. Yeah, oh man, it is windy out here. Yeah, wow. Yeah, I am feeling my car being pushed left and right. Wow. Yeah. This is when, yeah, you can see the branches moving, right? The branches are like, yeah. Well, some of them. It ain't no joke. And it doesn't help when you got a cargo box on the top. Down, relax. Yeah, it's already 4 o'clock, but still, because I had exited, it's taking me through the town
At the light, turn right onto US 31 South.
Birmingham, so I guess we won't have to go later. We'll just see it now. Okay, interesting. Birmingham. Yeah, it kind of looks a little ghetto. Huh. Yeah, it does look a little ghetto. It reminds me of the Niagara Falls. Buffalo, yeah, it reminds me of Buffalo. Yeah. Yeah. Not the safest place to be. Yeah, it really gives me the Buffalo vibe. Birmingham. Wow, there's not that much here then. I think this is their biggest city if I'm not mistaken. Huh. Not like big cities I'm used to. Yeah, it looks like the ghetto for real, dude. What the heck? Okay. I'm assuming. Yeah, even man, the yards. Yeah, look at the grass. The grass isn't cut. Yeah, it's like the city's not even taking care of the city. Yeah, see? In a nice city, all the grass, even these fields are all nicely clean and cut. But here, it's all, yeah, it's just like a, wow. Crazy, dude. I will say it looks pretty cool driving right in between two cliffs. Even though you can't really view it because you gotta look at the traffic ahead of you, but yeah, when you can quickly glance over, it looks pretty cool. Oh no, don't tell me there's an accident. Shoot. What the heck? So the city is finally starting to look a little normal. It is busy. Wow. It looks okay down here. Yeah. On the highway though, man, you guys need to get that thing cleaned up. Cleaned up and fixed. 'Cause man, yeah, down here it looks really nice. Wow. Yeah, down here it looks like a very clean city. Not sure why the highway looks so bad. Alright, so that
Turn left onto the US 31 South.
the Starbucks that I was gonna take, it was another Target. Surprised, huh? I'm like, what the fuck? How many Targets?
Continue on US
Target
31
Starbucks
South.
are there here? Don't tell me this is another one, because if it is, then I'm going in. I don't want to keep going up. Targets. Is like Target the main thing here? Is Target a thing? Is it a thing? Wow. Yeah, you're definitely driving on a cliff here. I'm assuming Colorado is kind of like this, huh? Man, okay, come on. Let it be a store. It's already 4:30. I've been driving through the city for over half hour. So here's a cross track with a, I think that's like a rooftop tent, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think it's like a fabric one. I don't know. I don't know if I like that stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Made it to a Starbucks after so long. Yeah, I just want to sleep now. Actually, I'm kind of tired. But yeah, let's go. I gotta start deleting some old content off my hard drive because it's filling up quick. Yeah, and I think, yeah, it's filling up super quick. Super duper quick. I think I'm gonna have to start deleting some stuff and not using some stuff because, yeah, it's just a lot of stuff. Check this out. There's like, I was wondering what the heck this was. I thought it was just dirty. But if you look at this, all the tables have it. And yeah, it's everywhere. So when I was wiping it down, it's pollen. Yeah. So they got a bunch of pollen just floating out down here. Oh, Birmingham. Yeah, and there's no sit down area at the Starbucks, so we'll just stay out here. Hopefully they got Wi-Fi. If not, then that sucks. Yeah. It's like a little outlet mall here. Oh, there's even a Planet Fitness down here. This is different. Yeah, it looks nice here. It seems nice. Yeah, but the highways, dude. I don't know what the freak the highways are. Highways are hideous. Yeah, the way people drive, for the most part, quite calm. I had a couple people who it felt like they were in a rush. Yeah, they were cutting people, but for the most part, everybody's quite calm. Especially when you are in like backcountry roads, nobody's rushing. Yeah, that's different. See, me, I had a sense that, hey, you gotta go 5 or 10 over the speed limit, because that's just what everybody does everywhere I've gone. But here, yeah, it's just a lot more calm. Alright, so the homes back here behind that mall area that I just came out of at Starbucks, yeah, it seems alright over here. Yeah, the homes and everything seems legit. But yeah, that's how crazy some of these places are. Man, the segregation of wealth and the environment that people live in, yeah, it can be like night and day based upon the location. Seriously, like it's sometimes when you look at the map, it's like divided on a line. Okay, so supposedly this place is pretty good. Yeah, it's right next to the Oriental Market. Wow, they got a pretty nice market here actually. But I'm here for the restaurant, Indian restaurant. Hopefully we don't have to make reservations. So I thought this was gonna be, okay, there we go. Had a little smirk. So I thought this was gonna be Indian food. Yeah, the last Indian food I had was not the greatest, so I wanted some redemption, but I found a Chinese place, and it looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. Just looking at like their menu and the dishes that they have, and the menu here, it's huge, huge. That's like a real authentic Chinese. I hope it's authentic, but the dishes look really good. Yeah, so hopefully it is. How can you tell if it's authentic? Is when they sell intestines. Yeah, when they sell intestines, you know that's going to be authentic. I just hope the flavors are going to be just as good. Alrighty, so we got our fried dumplings. Ooh, look at this. They even got some green onions inside their dip. I wish they made dumplings that were like appetizers for one person. But usually they make it for like a party or at least 2 people. Let's give it a shot. Usually I'm assuming these are pork, right? Oh yeah. Ooh, these are different. Crispy. They're not too firm. Seems like they were steamed a little and then deep fried. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh wow, those are some good dumplings. Honestly, these are really good. It's not too firm. Sometimes when they make the real dumplings, they're too firm, but this is still soft. Okay. Oh wow. These are really good. Honestly, really good. Here is the crispy pork intestine. Wow. I've never had it like this before. Pretty excited. Okay. I don't know what to expect. Here we go. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh, that's really good. Rice. That's some good rice. A little firm. Not too soft. Just the way I like it. When the rice is too soft, I don't know. It's just not the same to me. But wow. This is really good. Okay, I'm gonna grab one of these guys. It still has a lot of the insides. Oh my god. Wow. I've never had it that way before. Oh, that's really good. Perfectly salted. And I'm not sure what this seasoning, the spice is. I feel like it's I don't know. It's really good though. Look at this. Oh yeah, that's really good. It's crispy pork though. You guys never were intestine. You guys never had it? Oh my gosh, so good. I got one more dish coming. They must have braised this in some kind of seasoning for a while because, man, it has so much flavor. Yeah, and I'm not sure what that seasoning on this is. But, oh, it's really good. You almost gotta eat it together because it kind of dulls out the flavor. Yeah, it's kind of salty though. Not overly. I think I know what these are. These little crumbs. I think my mom uses that. It's the first time I saw my mom have that, but it's like an MSG salt. Yeah. I think that's what these is. Oh, so good though. Okay, and for the finale. Wow, this one looks so good. Look at this. It is the basil lamb. Oh my god. Oh. They brought it in order of good to better to best. Oh yeah. Oh wow. Oh, that basil flavor. It's so prominent. So good. And then you still get the flavor of all the other ingredients as well. And the lamb. Oh wow. That's good. Oh. I'm really impressed. I wasn't expecting these kind of flavors for a small city out in Alabama here. Yeah, the flavors are really good. They're exotic, and that's essentially what Chinese food is. Just all of these exotic flavors popping in your mouth. Every one of these, they taste all totally different. So good. Let's actually go see if there's anything that I want to grab in the market. Oh, it's been a long time since I've been to an Asian market. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. What's up? Ooh. Should I grab some of these? Sriracha. Yeah, it's been a while since I... Okay. Oh, look at these. They got fresh seafood. Oh, I wonder if I could have chose one of these and they could have made it. Oh, dude, that would have been nice. I forgot, Alabama here is right by Yep, these are still alive. Yeah, they're right by the ocean, so yeah, they got fresh seaweed or seafood. Oh yeah, I want to go to one of those big fish markets. I don't know. I'm sure they have some here, but if I'm not mistaken, I heard in LA, California, they have some really big ones. Oh, these are so good. I remember eating these growing up, but it was just plain. There was never ever any different flavors like how they have now. Yeah, let's grab a spicy hot garlic. That looks good. Let me see what these are. Preserved duck eggs. Oh, the preserved duck eggs. Oh, I've always wanted to try some of these. It's too many. Nope. Since I'm not cooking, can't grab any of these. Okay, flavored seaweed. Let's try these. I don't know what this says, but let's try it. See, got some drinks over here. Ooh, what is this? Yellow pea. What is that? Never seen that before. Let's see if they got some interesting drinks over here. I think I'm gonna grab some. Ooh, what is this? Mango? I don't think I've ever had this. Ooh. Try this. Also, let's grab some sweets. Sweet on the road. Check this out. It's like a pacifier. Is this for babies? That's funny. So the Oriental store here, I asked how long it's been here. 26, 27 years ago. Wow, that's a long time. Wait, what? There's a bus that takes you from Richmond, South Carolina, North Carolina, to Richmond and New York.